Fed is about to drop its next move, and it could shake your wallet. CNN's Maribel Aber joins us this morning now from the NASDAQ market up in New York. So good morning, Maribel. What are we expecting to learn from the Fed chair later today?
Hey, good morning, Jonathan. We're expecting an interest rate cut, the first since December. It will come at the close of the central bank's two-day policy meeting. Mounting signs of labor market weakness are a key reason the Fed is expected to lower borrowing costs for the first time in 9 months. There's also the growing belief among the central bankers that tariff inflation may be short-lived. Now, this comes after the Senate confirmed Stephen Miron, Trump's top economic advisor, to fill a vacated seat on the Fed's Board of Governors. The term expires at the end of January, but it could be extended after being sworn in on Tuesday. Miron can cast a vote at the policy meeting today. Jonathan, now the markets have sort of baked that rate cut in. The question is, how many more?
All right. Well, Maribel, if your student loans are still hanging around, your credit score, we're learning, the next move might surprise you.
That's right. And for many, it may be an unpleasant surprise. American credit scores are falling at the fastest rate since the Great Recession more than 15 years ago. FICO says the average score dropped by 2 points this year. The analytics company found borrowers are behind on credit cards, car payments, and other loans. For young people, it's a 1-2 punch of high student debt and low entry-level hiring. Gen Z saw the biggest drop, with credit scores losing an average of 3 points. Real quick, Jonathan, that Gucci bag you thought was on sale is not a deal if it takes you 3 years to pay it off at a high interest on your credit card.
That's a good point, Maribel. Hey, let's talk Toyota. The automaker is now recalling certain display panels, and we're hearing it's not just cosmetic here.
Jonathan, it's about staying safe behind the wheel. The nearly 600,000 Toyota and Lexus vehicles are being recalled due to a potential safety risk involving the instrument panel display. Toyota said the panel could be blank when the vehicle starts and drivers could miss malfunction indicators. If that happens while driving, continuing to drive could risk or increase the risk of an accident or an injury during a crash. Now, specific model years for the cars haven't been released yet. Toyota said owners of vehicles impacted by the recall will be notified by mid-November.
All right,
Jonathan.
Before you go, Maribel, I do want to ask you about this. That bottle of Sparkle from Costco, we understand it's being sent back before the bubbles even hit your lips.
Yes, Jonathan, Costco is recalling the sparkling wine because some unopened bottles could actually shatter without warning. Now, the recall covers Kirkland Signature Prosecco, and it was sold in multiple states between the end of April through August. Costco says not to open any of the affected bottles. Instead, this is what you need to do. You need to wrap the bottle in paper towels, put it in a plastic bag, and then actually throw it away. A lot of steps there. You can also take the recall letter to your local Costco warehouse for a full refund. You know, Jonathan, avoid a party foul. Be careful when you handle it.
Yeah, that's the goal. All right, Maribel Aber, we always appreciate you joining us. Thanks so much.